Mm, mm, mm. Why? How in the world is that the cheapest shipping package? It's whatever. Let's see. Bluetooth. Of course, it's not going to show it, right? Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about hydration, dehydration for one. Hi Ashley, Neri, how are you doing? Where are you from? Where are you from? Today we're going to be talking about how our hair lacks hydration, right? Without hydration, our hair will not grow. Without moisturization, our hair will not grow. Our hair will constantly keep breaking off, right? And so you never get to see your hair length retention, right? As your hair is growing, it's falling off, and so your hair gets stuck at the same length. I mean, look at this baby girl right here. How the mother was able to, stretch her hair where you can see how long it is, but you can see that a lot of it wasn't coming down because it was very short. I'm from Mexico and I'm doing good about you. Oh, hello. Are you in Mexico right now while you're watching? Or you were just born in Mexico? I'm doing fantastic, thank you. Fantastic. And then in the next picture, you can see this is a 38-day difference, right? 38 days different of her using just the serum that you can find on the website. Oh my goodness, this green screen. No, I'm in America. Oh, okay, that's awesome. What part in America? So this is the serum she used for 38 days, and her baby girl's hair got thicker and fuller. You can see she's able to pull more hair down, right? And that's just 38-day difference. Imagine a whole year difference. Like her whole head is just thick, beautiful, and just curly, right? That's what we want. You want products that you're going to start seeing instant results. I had a customer that was balding at the very top of his head, right? And within 2.5 weeks, his bald spot grew back. His bald spot grew back 2.5 weeks. People don't usually see results like that. People usually see hair growth results in like 6 weeks to like 2 months, right? But he saw results in 2.5 weeks. What the products do for you? Let's go over that. What the products are and what they do for you. So for you guys coming in, the website is prodigyslay.com to view all of them. So What products do we have? We have the hydration mist. What does it do with the hydration mist? Keep your hair hydrated throughout the day, hydrated throughout the week, right? If you suffer from dryness, if you wear wigs, you want something that's going to work with you. You want something that's going to be working on your hair as you're wearing your protective styles and stuff, because I wear protective styles all the time, right? So you want something that's going to be working with you. So the hydration mist is going to be your everyday best friend. Everyday best friend is going to keep your hair hydrated, right? It's going to strengthen your strands and it's going to promote new growth. If you suffer from growth, even if your hair is growing and you lack the hydration, your hair is going to constantly break off. You don't want that. You want to retain your length. The only way to retain your length is to have moisturization in your hair and hydration. And that's for really any hair type. It doesn't matter if you are yellow, black, pink, purple. Hair is hair. But ours, specifically curly girls' hair, our hair dries out really fast because of the way our strands work. Our strands are curly, and so when you apply products to it, they don't ever reach the whole strand of it, right? And so part of it starts breaking, and it's usually the ends that start breaking, right? Again, what are the product? The product is the hydration mist. What does it do? It hydrates your hair, keeps your hair hydrated throughout the day, throughout the week, so that your hair doesn't easily break off, and it promotes new growth. What's next? Next is the shampoo. This is the shampoo. The shampoo is infused with shea butter, right? Shea butter. I don't know how many of you guys know about shea butter, but this is what the people all in Africa used to what? To get longer, thicker, fuller hair, right? How in the world do they keep their hair hydrated in such a desert place? I'm originally from Africa. I came to the States at the age of 9, right? I had no hair whatsoever. None. And well, I wouldn't say none. I had like a boy afro. You know how y'all see all the African kids on TV with barely no hair, and you can't really tell the difference. Well, I was one of those kind of kids, right? Barely had the hair, and I was living with my dad. He didn't know much about hair. He did not know much about hair, and so let's just say my hair journey was a mess. It was a mess. I mean, I struggled left and right trying to figure out the perfect thing. I used perm damaged my hair. I used flat iron damaged my hair, and so it's been a roller coaster. Let me see something really quick. Ah, it's been a roller coaster of me trying to figure everything out. And once I did, baby, we unlocked it all. So shea butter, number one, shea butter is something that you use for hair growth to strengthen your hair, strengthen your strands, promote growth, baby. It keeps your hair moisturized and hydrated. That's how our ancestors did it in the past, and that's how we continue to do it. They did it more of the messy way, right? The messy way meaning that they used the powder. I don't know. I'm not messing with this green screen. Am I? Do y'all want the green screen or should I take the green screen off? Talk to me, y'all. Where are you guys watching from? Where are you right now and what time is it? But that's what they used in the past. They used the shea butter powder, right? And they infused it with different things and took it and just applied. Shh. Yeah, stop that. Put the bottles up, please. And they applied it all over their hair. That was the messy way. We no longer do the messy way. You can now achieve the same results with just the serum, right? You take the serum and you apply it all over your hair, on your scalp, and you massage it. Let me take this green screen away because I feel like I can't see. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, put it up. So they use the shave, right? That's how they use to grow their hair very long. You guys have seen it. The women of Chad, Africa, they use that to grow their hair thick and full and keep it hydrated in that desert, right? That's what we want. You don't want products that are just not going to work for you, but against you, right? It's in the leave that alone, please. Atia, leave it alone. Thank you. Samia. What? Now, why in the world would I say that? Why in the world would I say that? Anyway, so what is the product? We're going now to the leave-in conditioner. Excuse me. This is a leave-in conditioner, not a conditioner you put in your hair and you wash out. No, the reason I say it's a leave-in conditioner because that is your moisturization right there. That is your moisturization. We lack moisturization and hydration. So your hydration is this, and your moisturization is this, and your hair growth is the serum, right? Now, back to the leave-in conditioner. The leave-in conditioner is something that, you wash your hair, you apply it, and you apply it in parts and in sections and stuff like that so that you can make sure that each section is absorbing everything. Each section is getting everything in there as needed. Y'all settle down. Let me see something right quick. Y'all sit down. Well, I'll turn it off when y'all go downstairs. Go sit down, please. Does it allow? It doesn't even let you do this. Okay, so that doesn't work like that. We just say we. I don't know why it's doing that. But anyway, what do the products do, guys? The product what? The product promotes new growth. I don't know why that's a clear. Okay, there it is. It's a little better. It promotes growth, right? All of the products promote growth because all of them are infused with shea butter. All of them are going to work to get your hair growing, right? To keep your hair moisturized, to keep your hair hydrated, right? And so, what else does it do? It keeps your hair hydrated. We need hydration. Hair is not that hard to grow. And I say that because I've cut my hair like 50 times. I kid you not. I've cut my hair like 50, not 50 times. I wouldn't say 50 times. I've cut my hair like 5 times because it was damaged from perms. It was damaged from heat damage. I had to cut it because one of my friend's mom put gum in it. Not my friend's mom, a classmate of mine put gum in it, right? And then I had my friend's mom cut my hair for me. She didn't really like me, and I thought maybe if I let her cut my hair, because she offered, right? Maybe we'll become closer, and I don't know, she'll like me more and better, right? No, that went the opposite way. Let me check something right quick. Why is there a lag? Okay, so we're back. I was trying to check on something. So yeah, so the website is the prodigyslay.com. It's just prodigyslay.com, and you see all the products. You see the shampoo. The shampoo is going to help strengthen your strands because it's infused with shea butter, right? The leave-in conditioner. That's the key to moisturization. Your hair needs moisturization for it to grow. Your hair needs moisturization for you to retain your length. If you're not seeing your hair getting longer and longer each month, there is a problem, right? That means your hair lacks hydration and your hair lacks moisturization. This right here is the key. This is your moisturization right here. You do not wash this off. After you shampoo your hair, you apply the leave-in conditioner in section, right? And then you seal it in with your serum. This is your hair growth key right here. This is what is going to get your hair growing. This is what is going to be strengthening your strands. This is infused with shea butter and biotin. If you do your hair research and if you know about hair and what grows out the hair, that's going to be the biotin right there, right? But that shea butter that we infuse with it, that's going to be a booster. People are seeing results in 2.5 weeks, right? Hi. People are seeing results in 2.5 weeks. If you are looking to see that instant result in your hair, start your hair journey today. Don't wait or don't put it off to another time. If you are balding, that person grew their bald spot in the middle of their hair, right here in the middle of the hair. They grew it back in 2.5 weeks, right? In 38 days, a kid hair was not, the mother stretched it down and only a few strands came down. In 38 days, she had like a whole hand of hair that she was able to stretch down that came down because that's that new growth coming in, right? And her strands are much healthier and much thicker and much stronger. That's what it's about. It's about getting products that you're going to instantly see results in your hair, on your hair, right? Let me see this right quick. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the website is just our name, prodigyslay.com. You can see all the products on there. You can read the reviews. You can see all the ingredients. You can see how the products can help you, what you're looking for. One thing I do tell people, right? No matter what you're looking for, I highly recommend the hydration mist, right? Hi, Sherry. The hydration mist is something that you need every day. That is your hydration to your hair. Just like how we need food to eat, right? Our hair also needs food. It needs specific type of food. Don't just spray your hair and expect magical things to happen, right? For your hair to for your hair to be growing or for your hair to stay hydrated or moisturized. Water does absolutely nothing to the hair, right? So don't just spray water in your hair and then go style it. No, you need a product that is going to actually do something. So this has ingredients in here that is going to, for one, help your detangling process so much easier. It's like that sliding and that gliding makes it so much easier, right? It has the aloe vera in here. We all know about aloe vera. We all buy plants and apply it to our hair, but don't just stick to one ingredient, not just the aloe vera. Do other things too, right? So this has different ingredients with the aloe vera that's going to work for you. It's going to keep your strands stronger. It's going to get those new growth coming in, right? And it's going to keep your hair hydrated. That is the key. It's called a hydration growth mist. It's going to hydrate your hair while your hair is growing, right? Let me see. Did it come through? Yeah. Oh. Today is the 18th. Chup, 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 chup. Just like right now, right? Someone just went and ordered the full set. They ordered the Shea Bay 4-step complete hair growth system. That is what I highly recommend to everyone, right? Is to get the full bundle, to use it all together as one, so your results can be, dramatic. Your results could be like instantly, right? They got the shampoo, they got the leave-in conditioner, they got the serum, and they got the hydration mist, right? All of that together will be helping your hair grow. Don't use shampoo from somewhere else, conditioner from somewhere else, and serum from here. No, I highly recommend the full set because they're all going to be working together. They're all infused with the Shea Bay that's going to help strengthen your hair and is going to help your hair growing. Hmm? I was like, why does that look so familiar? But that's not it. Why did it just do that? Mm, mm, mm. I don't know why it does that, but anyway, guys, so we're talking about dehydration of the hair, right? Our hair needs food, and if your hair does not have it, your hair is not going to grow. Hi, GoGo 22K. Thank you. And so, if your hair lacks that, if your hair is dry, your hair is constantly dry, you don't know what to do to it, you're having issues, your scalp is itchy, right? This is the hydration mist. This is what's infused with aloe vera and other ingredients in it that's going to what help with your inflammation. This is going to keep your hair hydrated. This is going to get your hair growing right here. If you're new, please subscribe and click that like button. I really appreciate that. The website is prodigyslay.com to see all the products, all the ingredients, and everything that you need, right? If you're trying to grow out your hair, right, I recommend the full complete system, which is the shampoo, the leave-in conditioner. The leave-in conditioner is going to be your moisturization. When I say moisturization, I mean every syllabus, every word of it, because this right here is what everybody loves about the product. It's moisturizing. It keeps your hair moisturized, right? So that your hair strand does not break. It also strengthens your strands because it has that shea and biotin in it for that hair growth. We all want to grow long, thick, full, beautiful hair, right? And we made it completely easy. I'm originally from Africa. When I came to the United States of America, I had no hair. Your girl had no hair. Your girl looked like I wouldn't say I looked like a boy, but I had the boy cut, right? The short fro, very low. And so growing hair was something that I didn't understand yet. There was something that I didn't know was just like, I need to figure this out because my hair was heat damaged, right? And so I cut it all off and started back over. I had perm damage, meaning like my hair became strands. They never grow past a certain length. I mean, now my hair is down here. They never grew past a certain length, and I had a gigantic burnt spot at the very top of my hair. Right, that was my first time I did perm, and I burnt my scalp. And I'm so chemicals that are like that should not be put on our hair. It makes no sense. It should never exist, but it does, right? And so it's all about reading the instructions and doing it the right way. I was new to it, and let's just say it didn't go as planned, right? And so I had to cut my hair off and start it back over again. Nothing is wrong. I tell people all the time, nothing is wrong about starting over as long as you have the right ingredients and the right products to help your hair grow. I mean, I had a customer that was balding at the top. He's only like 24, 25. So it's like, balding? Why are you having balding at such a young age? You know what I'm saying? So he was having a midlife crisis. And I just uploaded his review as well on our TikTok page, and his review is also on Google, and his review is on the website. So you could definitely go ahead and read there for yourself and see the results, right? In 2.5 weeks, 2.5 weeks, right? His bald spot grew back. It grew back like nobody's business. He was one thing that he did right though was being consistent on it. Consistency is key. If you're using the products every day, you're going to get that results. You're going to see the results. He saw his result and got his result in 2.5 weeks, right? As soon as you start using the product, you're instantly going to see a difference in your hair, right? Your hair is going to feel different. Your hair is going to feel softer. It's going to feel healthier. It's going to look healthier, right? You want products that you instantly see results. Do not where you're waiting 6 to 9 months or whatever, 6 to 8 weeks or whatever to start seeing results. No. You want products that are going to instantly start giving you results, and that's what this is going to do. The shea and the biotin in the products are going to get you that growth, are going to give you that healthier hair, and are going to give you that healthy, strong strands, right? If you do your hair, I do my hair what? twice a month, right? And I put in a protective style and leave it alone. I just wake up every morning. I spray it with my hydration mist. Like I said, this is my go-to everyday styling hair product, right? Because what? It keeps my hair hydrated throughout the day. Especially if I spend a lot of time in the garden, right? The heat is going to try to absorb everything. So I need every bit of my hydration as possible, right? So that's what I use every day, every morning, like nobody's business. It promotes new growth and it gets your hair hydrated, right? The leave-in conditioner is just something I use once I've shampooed my hair, right? But we also use the mask. I use the hair growth repair mask every time I wash my hair. That promotes new growth as well. It's all of the products promote growth, right? But all of them have different things in them that some do not have in them, right? But the key is that it's all working together to get you that longer, fuller, thicker hair, right? So when I shampoo my hair, I go in with the deep hair growth. That's the deep conditioner right there. I section my hair and apply it everywhere, and then I take a bag and I wrap it over and leave it in there for 30 to 45 minutes, right? And so once I let it sit in there, I rinse it off, and then I go in with my leave-in conditioner. Leave it in your hair, girls and guys. Do not rinse it off. Leave it in there. Style your hair as you want, right? And seal it in with this. This is your hair growth oil. This is what seals everything together. Once you've shampooed and done the leave-in conditioner, you now seal the products and you seal the hydration, you seal the moisturization in with the serum. And then every day, this is your everyday doing now. Your everyday when you wake up, you spray it and then you use your serum, right? You never use your serum without spraying it. If you use your serum on dry hair, that does absolutely nothing for your hair. And that's for any oil, that's for any serum, anything that you put in your hair. If you apply it to dry hair, it just sits on your hair. Your hair doesn't actually absorb it, right? It gives no nutrient. Okay. Let me get his phone number, y'all. 'm trying to, let me see, contacts. Who was outside my garage? Um, 318 81 84. Copy video FaceTime. That's the same. How you gonna rub it in my face? You at the beach. Hey, this beach is lit, man. Let me see. Like the sand is actually white. William, you act like you must have forgot us going to the Pensacola Beach. No, Pensacola is nice too. I'm shocked by the drastic difference between Galveston and this beach. Oh yeah, Galveston ain't that. That shit was crazy. It was a fun time, but like it didn't look anything like this. Trash, yeah. It's not too packed. I mean, we got here like an hour and a half ago. But that's cool, man. Where's Alexia? Ain't going no water yet? No, we took pictures already. She just chilling here. Just want to get her hair wet. I didn't come to the beach, and I want to get in the water.
But that's cool, man. Cool time.
Yeah.
I went to we did a dolphin cruise yesterday, and we got on a boat. They took us out to the ocean. We saw dolphins jumping up and shit.
Oh shit.
Like we got videos of them jumping, so that shit was kind of crazy.
Oh man, y'all crazy going out there in that water in a boat. Shoot.
Yeah, that's a big ass boat, so like it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then it showed us like you know, like every beach, you got like houses on the beach and shit.
Yeah.
Like, beach houses and shit. Some of them were like nasty. And it showed us just like this $10 million house that belongs to like a drug dealer or some shit. And he was telling us like stories and shit. I was like, damn, that's kind of cool.
Those houses, those those hotels right there, or like?
No, not these. This is a different section. Like, whenever we were doing a dolphin cruise, there were a bunch of houses like on the coastline, like big ass houses. And some of them like had different stories and shit like this. And he was telling us like, I guess the historical stories of different areas and shit like that. But that was a cool time. I don't know if Pensacola has like a dolphin cruise, but I think the kids would like it.
I don't know, but I'm not getting on that water. The devil is a lie.
Yeah, that shit was lit.
Y'all living it, huh? Y'all living life.
It's cool, man. I mean, it's the only vacation I really get this year because I got so much shit going on with work, so I just wanted to do something worthwhile, you know what I'm saying?
I thought y'all were going to, I know they weren't going to Mexico, but I thought y'all had different.
Nah, they changed all that. I think she might be going to family trip with a family at some point, but I'm done with like big vacations. So,
why you not going, bro? You family, you better get to know their family.
No, I'm saying like I already met the family. So this is more like they try to go to another beach. I don't want to go to a beach again. At the same time, I'm not gonna have time to work. I just got too much shit going on. Bro.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to, I don't know, enjoy myself a little bit while I have time.
I get it.
So, y'all got any like itinerary plans? Or y'all got any events you doing in Pensacola? Or y'all just going there?
I guess we just going just to go, man. We going to see what happens. If they got kids stuff, we gonna do it. But we gonna make the best of it. We gonna have to get a big van though, because Alante's mom and them coming this year, so that'll be fun.
It's just y'all, so y'all and Alante's people?
Huh?
It's just y'all and Alante's people, nobody else?
Yeah, I think that's it.
I got you. You got the rooms booked already?
No, not yet. We're waiting till May because we want to see how the weather gonna be, and then we gonna book the hotels and everything. I'm sure it does, but we got points. We're gonna use some points.
Yeah. The first time, Anaya was with us the first time. No, she wasn't.
Anaya was in my stomach.
Yeah, you were still pregnant that time.
Put that back. What are you
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, put it back. Now back up.
Damn, hold on. So that was 5 years ago?
Well, yeah, about to be 5 years ago, because she's 4 now.
That's not crazy.
That's crazy, yeah.
Anaya, what's up, man?
Don't look like your hair.
Hey, guess where I'm at?
He at the beach. When you want it, put that back. It's not a toy. Put it back.
Mom, now you put it back.
Get out of there. Go sit down. Please. Alright, so where were we, y'all? Hydration and moisturization is what we are talking about today, and how to grow your hair thick, full, long, and beautiful, right? What am I looking for? Okay.